Hello everyone, welcome back to another video game, still on the Final Fantasy Chronicles Pack on the PS1. Well, I did the Chrono Trigger, so Chronicles Pack. What game could this be? Of course, Squaresoft, aka Square Enix, with today's day and age. So what game is this? Final Fantasy 4. Oh yes. I have played only two versions of this. Yeah, I really should say three versions of this game. I played the original on the Super Nintendo, Final Fantasy 2. I played Final Fantasy 4, the J2E retranslation version of this game on the Super Nintendo. And this is the other version of this game that I have played, Final Fantasy 4. I haven't played any other versions. I do know that this game was re-released on the Game Boy Advance. I think there might have been a Nintendo DS version of this game too. I could be wrong about that. I could be wrong. And of course, of course, this game has also been re-released on cell phones. I forgot about that version. I have played that version. Okay, so I played four versions. Yeah. So that being said, let's get this going, shall we? And of course, yes, I do own this game for the PlayStation 1. I showed you guys on part 1 of Final Fantasy Chronicles, but in case if you didn't get a chance to see that, it's right here. Yeah. As you guys can see, I do own this pack. I do own these games for the PS1. I am playing the disc. The disc is not in though. Yeah. But the sad thing is, yes, it is an emulator nonetheless. So the disc is in my computer right now. Yeah. Anyhow, that being said, let's get this going. New game. And unlike Chrono Trigger, this game has no loading time delays. None whatsoever. Thank God. That was something that I did not like about Chrono Trigger. I really did not like about Chrono Trigger. Anyhow. Captain, we will arrive at Baron shortly. Alright. The captain seems kinda down. After what we did, who wouldn't be? I mean, orders are orders, but killing innocent people to get the crystals? I should also note that this was also for the PlayStation 1. Yeah, of course. You saw my case. And unlike the one on the Super Nintendo, this version they treat that as a flashback. It isn't right. The Red Wings are supposed to protect people. We should never. That's enough. But Captain, surely you don't condone what we've done, Captain. All of you listen well. The raid on Mysidia was imperative. His Majesty and his council concluded that the Mysidians, who know much about the crystals, posed a serious threat to our kingdom. For Baron to prosper, we need the crystals. As soldiers of the Royal Air Force, we must achieve this by any means necessary. Captain. Monsters incoming! Prepare for battle! As you guys can tell, the dialogue here has had a facelift from the Super Nintendo one to this one. Yeah, it's much better in this, actually, I find. Ugh. Are you alright? More incoming! Damn it! Of course, I'm not playing in the battle systems yet, though that's like kind of like an intro to what the battle system is going to be like. Is everyone alright? Yes, sir. So many monsters these days. Where the heck are they coming from? What is happening to this world? Captain, we are now over Baron. Prepare for landing. And of course, I like to voice out the storyline as you guys are hearing. It's been a long time since I've played this version though. A long time. Ah, the crystal is now ours. Yes? The Mysidians put up no resistance. They were so helpless. You pity them. Come, Captain. His Majesty awaits. Very good. Forgive me, Captain, but I must speak to His Majesty in private. Please wait here. Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecil can no longer be trusted. He clearly questions your authority. I suspected as much. Matters not, as long as I get the crystals. Send him in. So long. Yes, Your Majesty. Captain, His Majesty summons you. Baron hails your return. The crystal, Cecil. Yes, Your Majesty. Handed over the water of crystal. And over the water crystal, sorry. Bleh. So this is the crystal. What splendor. Dismissed, Cecil. Your Majesty. Why, Captain? What is it? Your Majesty, forgive me, but what do you intend? The men are confused, some even displeased. And you? You question my command? No, I only... Silence! Dissension only leads to treason, and that I will not tolerate. I hereby relieve you of command of the Red Wings. Your Majesty. Now, I charge you with another duty. Slay the phantom beast that infests the Mist Valley and deliver this bomb ring to the village Mist. You leave tomorrow at first light. Your Majesty, I beg you to reconsider. Cecile has done no wrong. You insolent Cole! How dare you barge in here! If you're so concerned about him, by all means, accompany him. Now take the ring and be gone! Receive the bomb ring. Your Majesty! I'm sorry, King. Don't worry. After we finish this task, you'll be flying again in no time. Get some rest. Leave tomorrow's preparations to me. Some gamers like to go around and talk to everyone. That's not really me. I'm really more... Don't get me wrong. I don't mind doing that from time to time. But that being said, I'm more on the lines of the main storyline. The main storyline. 1.80 money, tent. Gil is money in this game. Yeah. And from what I've been told, this is the hardest version of this game. The hardest version to date, from what I've been told. Cecile. Thank goodness you're alright. I was so worried. You and your men left on such short notice. We're okay. I wish I could say the same for the Mysidians. Cecile. I'll visit you later, okay? Alright. And of course, I always love to bring the storyline, bring emotion to the storyline as much as possible. So that way I can do the storyline for you guys and for myself to a good point where it's I try to find a way to make it entertaining. Hopefully you guys do find this entertaining. If you do, awesome, great. Well, look who's back. Rosa was mighty worried about you. Yeah, we just ran into her, Sid. So this is Sid, being introduced to 3 characters, Kane, Rosa, and now Sid. I told you before, and I'll tell you again, if you ever make her cry, I'm not gonna let you ride my airships. So how are my babies doing? I bet you and your grunts crash them again, huh? What's the matter with you, boy? Well, what? The king demoted you to an errand boy? What about my red wings? There'll be a mess without you. What's come over the king? Maybe I should think twice about working on the new prototype he's been hounding me to finish. Hell, if I'm gonna let him use my beloved airships as killing machines. Sorry, everyone. So, you and me, we gotta stick together on this. Now, you go complete your mission and get back safe, you hear? Bro, I've got to get home. My daughter's gonna kill me. And of course, I have to mention this. I forgot to mention this at the beginning. This is a cheating walkthrough. If you don't like that, that's fine by me. But I do understand why you would not want to watch this, as it's cheating. But it's still, if you want to watch it like this, awesome. I've changed your sheets, so good night. I think that's all I needed to explain at the beginning. No, yeah. What's happened to the king? He covets the crystals as though he's possessed, and he'll resort to any means to get them. Nevertheless, I can't defy him. How could I cross the man who raised Cain and me like his very own? The chivalrous knight whom I've adored and admired since childhood. I will not betray him. I can't. Cecile? What's going on? You just returned from Mysidia, and now you must leave again to battle this phantom beast? Don't worry. Cecile, look at me. In Mysidia, we killed innocent people to steal their... It was horrible. I guess it's my fate as a Dark Knight. Soon, I won't even feel any remorse for my actions. You and I both know that would never happen. Still, I can't defy the king. I'm a hopeless coward. The Cecile I know would never whimper like this. The Cecile I love. You leave for Mist early tomorrow, right? Don't worry, Kane's coming too. I'll be fine. Trust me. Please come back safe, okay? Thanks, Rosa. So are you ready for some real combat? Always. Lead the way. And so, the Dark Knight Cecile was stripped of his command as captain of the Red Wings. He and the Master Dragoon Kane head toward the Dark Valley for the village Mist. The advent of the airship marked the realization of Baron's dreams, but also the birth of its militarism. With its Royal Air Force, Red Wings, Baron soon reigned supreme. Now as monsters multiply and stir unrest, Baron only exploits its power to collect the world's crystals. Why? The crystals shed their light silently. While I do prefer this version over the Super Nintendo version, when it comes to the dialogue and the dialogue type thing. However, that part I always felt like that was different. That was not the same. To me personally, that intro though, The Super Nintendo version was better. Yeah, yeah. Anyhow, I don't have to be in here for too long, Baron. No. Come up here, and I'm gonna. First of all, yeah, let's do this for now. Of course, I know what all of the items do. So, play this game. I haven't played this version. I thought it was like about a year ago, but as I was thinking about it, I was like, you know what? It was probably more on the lines of 2 years ago. Yeah, now I've been thinking about it, probably more on the lines of 2 years ago. Yeah. And it was for myself. Oh wait, and that's it. Yeah, let's go. No. Back attack. Oh, of course. First battle of the game, and we have to have a battle attack. Thanks. Oh yeah. Finding some eagles here. Not much of the animation is a facelift. Not much. A little bit. As you guys can tell, this is where the cheats are taking place. Money and experience. That's it. That's all. I also should note, I have beaten this game properly without cheating before. I have. I level up more when it comes to that. Yeah. You know what? Just tent it. Could go back to the city and stay at the end, but whatever. Okay. You guys can tell it's not a straight to level 99 code, no, but it is something though, it is. Mist Cave. The controls in Chrono Trigger were a lot more good. The controls in this game, they're a bit more loose. They are. But at least in this version, game, unlike Chrono Trigger in this game, I do not have to put up with load times. They were pretty bad in Chrono Trigger, pretty bad. Not the worst that I've seen, but Still bad. Go back. Who's there? Show yourself. We do have some chests in here. Chests. Rocks. Okay. And we're almost done this place. The first cave in the Final Fantasy game is normally short and sweet. Short and sweet. Yeah. Could that be the beast of Mist Valley? Knights of Baron. Who are you? Leave now and no harm will befall you. Competent bastard, aren't you? You refuse? Yes. We have to go to Mist Village. We're not going back. So be it. The mist is gathering. Oh no, this is not good, not good. Boss fight. Yeah, that's right, boss fight. Fight. Aim, let's jump. Yeah. Now in this version, I'll talk about it when we get up to it. The ring's glowing. What's going on? This doesn't look good. What's going on here? My God! This is it? This is why he sent us? The entire village in flames. Why? No! Mommy! Huh? My mom's dragon died, so my mom also! What? People with the power to summon monsters. The summoners. They really exist? Then her mother died because we killed the dragon? You killed my mom's dragon? We didn't know. I'm sorry. So this is the king's wish. To annihilate every summoner in this village. I'm afraid we have to take care of her too. What? I know, but it's the king's orders. Cain, she's just a child. You intend to defy the king? I refuse to continue this slaughter in the king's name. Damn. I was afraid you'd say that. Well, I can't kill you, so I might as well join you. Kane? I owe the king so much, but I can't disgrace the Dragoons. Not all my life. I guess we're both traitors here on. Opposing the mightiest kingdom in the land. We'll need allies to survive. We have to rescue Rosa somehow too. Thanks, Kane. Rescue Rosa? What? What? She was fine. She was at Billin. What happened? Save it. I'm not doing it for you. We better get going. What should we do about that girl? We can't leave her. It's alright. We're not going to hurt you. Come with us, okay? No! Come on, we have to go now. No! Stay away! Wait. I hate you! You killed my mom! Okay, so in this version, I can't do anything here. I have to wait. Go away! Because of my levels. Why? Because I could have killed her. I could have, and the game would screw up. She's safe. Thank goodness. Kane? Kane! I hope he's safe. I have to get her out of here. This isn't good. An earthquake happened. The child seems to not be doing all that well at the moment, and Kane's gone. Kane's gone, ladies and gentlemen. What's gonna happen? You're gonna have to wait to find out. Why? Because I'm calling things to wrap here. I want to thank you all for taking time to watch, and join me next time. Stay tuned. I am out.